And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Bobby Miller. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go at the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Rojas. And the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And we're underway here in Game 4.
First pitch, 7:05.
Towards first, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Rolando Cardenas,
the next Pirate to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Miller, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
To the right side, Caminero. On to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Pirates lineup now. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
One down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at the corners, one away here in Game 4.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Two and one now, two aboard. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. With 2 strikes, some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Danny Jansen in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. And a count 1-2. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound now, Eric Lauer.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Junior Caminero leading things off and takes a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Horwitz calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One out, bases empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Mookie Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a foul ball. And that one almost got him. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 out, space is empty. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Step off, throw to first,
Hey, he's
and
good.
Betts dives back. And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground. Fair ball. Betts round second on his way to third. And he's got a double. Around third. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Alex Bourbon. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Caminero. One up, one down.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez game 5 of the NLDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Jack Sawinski stands in now and watches strike one. No score here in the second. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Foul.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Nope.
Just missed. Popped up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Bucks go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Adolis Garcia. Lauer, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Fought off foul. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. One down.
Batting 6. The left fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in for a strike. Not close with that one. And that's ball one. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Curve, hit right back to him. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. What a play, inning over. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here is Spencer Horwitz. And he deals. Fastball for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That one ripped. Garcia going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter number 6, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. And now Josh Rojas. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And a good eye there. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he can't come up with it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now it's the right fielder, Rolando Cardenas. That one at triple digits. Top of the third, no score.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Betts tosses to first. That's the third out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the veteran first baseman, Joey Gallo. Lauer back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Up the middle. To first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting up, the third baseman,
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Miguel Iraldo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One run across to the frame so far here in game 4 of the NLDS. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Lauer maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's the automatic. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. Right through there for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Game 4 of the division series. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. That one at triple digits.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. Caught looking his first time up. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The Dodgers leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Just missed. That one the other way, and that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Alex Bourbon, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Jansen off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's outside. It's 2-2. And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, not close. Righty to the plate. On its way to the corner. Hernandez on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And a count 1-2. And another ball. Ripped to third. Whips it to Gallo. And that is the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Here's Mookie Betts now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
A wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike to Mookie. Bounce to third. Throws across the diamond, and Betts is gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Doubled his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch.
2-2 to count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Outside low, and the count's full. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. High in the air, out to right. Drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far.
Hernandez.
Tapped out front of the plate, and that chance handled. Throws to first, and Hernandez is out. That's out number 3. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jake Bauers. Bauers, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. It bangs off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Spencer Horwitz, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a strike in there. The 0-1. That one missed. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Simeon Woods Richardson getting loose out there. May also throwing. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Ah, and he punches him out. He went around.
The batter number 6.
Here's Josh Rojas.
Josh
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
There's the strike at the knees. The Pirates down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Rolando Cardenas. And that one fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Man on second, 2 down. Bounced up the middle. Bats up with it. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in L.A., John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Will Smith. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The lefty fires. And that's too high.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is downstairs. Stays alive. Caught him looking for the K.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here's Joey Gallo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That misses the zone. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2-2 to count.
The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one just misses, and now it's 3-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
3-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they go quietly there. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the top of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. Miller back to work. In the air out towards right center. It gets down a base hit.
Waste no time there. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
1-0.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. That's towards center. Grisham settles under it. He's got it.
Now batting, catcher, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And fouled off. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Yency Almonte up and throwing. Fireizing warming up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bailey Falter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Junior Caminero. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Fleming, the lefty, warming up as well. Strike on the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bowers racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Up the middle, Cruz whips it to first on the run. That takes care of Grisham.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. The right-hander back to work. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Back foot slider struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now here's Jake Bowers.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Trying to hold a one-run lead late here in game 4. The punch out there, and there are 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So up next, Spencer Horwitz. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. And he deals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
2 down, nobody on. Inside, just missed. Josh Rojas next to bat for the Bucks. On the ground, Caminero gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Pirates nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ripped into left center, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Adolis Garcia steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. Strike 1. Throw to first. Ohtani back in. Ohtani gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. Snap throw to first. Ohtani back in. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Ohtani around second, headed for third. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one lifted to left. Bowers makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
On the mound now, Colin Holderman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
And that's in there for strike one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Iraldo. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Evan Phillips.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the lineup at the plate. Josh Rojas. 1 for 3. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Jose Leclerc getting ready to go. Garcia getting loose as well. Here's 0-1. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Rolando Cardenas, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And a curve is down and in.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. There's a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham settles under it. Squeezes it.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Bounced out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So here's the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The shortstop takes the ball.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. 2 on, 1 out.
Ball in.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Danny Jansen waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Right-handed reliever on the ground. Caminero. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Second baseman definitely have some pretty tough throws to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles and difficult footwork. So it's always a difficult play, but one that needs to be made. When your pitcher gets you that ground ball,
they turn things over to the southpaw, Alex Vesia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 on, 1 out. Danny Jansen getting ready to hit. Fought off foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Ball 1 there. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swings and misses, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Alex Bourbon, the next Pirate to hit. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The pitch.
2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In there at the knees, and the count is 3-1. And a swing and a miss. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dauri Moreta. Back to the top of the order now. Junior Caminero digs in now.
Junior Caminero.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Moreta, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one at 95, missed up top. 2 balls, no strikes. At the belt and fires. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And it's fouled away. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Trent Grisham steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings through that one. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And another ball. To the right side. Sends it to first. That takes care of Grisham.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts, the next to hit. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rojas trying to get there. Nabs it. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. We're through 8 full here in game 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jose Leclerc.
Well, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
No outs. Runner at first. Up next for the Pirates, Jake Bauers. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 1-1. in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Off the mark there. And now 3-1. Spencer Horwitz next to bat for the Bucks. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, the first
Spencer Horwitz will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Line drive and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third in there safely.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Next to hit, Josh Rojas. First pitch just misses. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. In the air, left side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. We are tied at 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Yency Almonte.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 26, Yency Almonte.
Rolando Cardenas, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. J.P. Fireisen up and loosening in the pen. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now Shohei Ohtani. Here comes a pitch. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Adolis Garcia steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That clips the corner. And the righty deals. And ball one. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. Wouldn't chase that time.
Count 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball there. Trying to send this to extra innings. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fly ball down the line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they make short work of him there. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. We are tied 2-2. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. J.P. Fireisen appears to be getting loose. Righty to the plate. Right side, Caminero. Throws to first in time. One away in the top half of the 10th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, O'Neal Cruz. That one to first. Gallo takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Danny Jansen. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is downstairs. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. Two outs.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And another ball. Alex Bourbon hitting on deck circle. 2 down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Next is the Pirates DH, Alex Bourbon. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We are tied 2-2. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Josh Fleming. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher.
And a pitch. And that one is inside. Right through there for a strike. That catches the outside corner. And the count 1-2. And now the lefty. And another ball. Tapped softly on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Smith.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Gallo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the 3rd baseman, Miguel.
Down the 3rd baseman, Miguel Iraldo. He's already homered in this game. That misses, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there. Outside low, and the count is 3-1. Junior Caminero waiting to bat for the Dodgers. The 3-1.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Dodgers walk it off, and they're headed to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes.